ladies and gentlemen, our Poppa team from JCT TV. We're going to be kicking off the JMG Awards Tour and making some things happen here. We have mostly performers in the house tonight. Whatever, but the thing is, we're going to give you a good show regardless, and we're going to launch the tour. We're kicking it off in Waterbury, Connecticut, because that's home, and then we're going to be heading down through New York, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and Philadelphia before hitting the road and heading down to South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Ohio, and then Las Vegas. But these folks here that you see perform tonight will be the folks that will be the heart of the performance. We'll have folks coming behind them that will be performing here because they'll have to always come through here in order to join those other folks that we qualify to go on the tour. But at any rate, we'll be making some announcements too of those who have been cleared as winners for their categories tonight, and let you know what's going to be happening with the award presentations. And again, I'm Poppa T. I want to thank Roger Melson for being in the house, Chrissy Millard, Shadia, Big Al, as always, making it happen, engineer extraordinaire. We want to thank all the guests of Roger Melson. We want to thank Lord and the host this evening, and all the guests that have come out. Shadia, we got Yvonne in the house, and we got Cut Master on the beats here, and the music. He's been playing some fantastic music for us. And we'll be announcing some of the other performers as they come forth and step up into the house. But right now, we're going to let Mick's son kick off the show with a great performance, and then we have another. Woo! I did that. We have another the Golden Award, Jose, coming up, who has also been declared as the top male host for the year. He won that award clearly. He's the man. Watch him tonight on all the way through tomorrow evening in rotation, 24 straight hours, performing as he went down to the event we had last week, our own dance parade here in Waterbury, Connecticut, and he did his thing. He's going to be on for 24 hours straight on television doing his thing. Jose, the golden one. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, open and give us a great big applause for none other than Mick's son. Yeah.
Resulted in arrest because it's cardiac. A year ago, I swear I couldn't even get a math. But let that be that. They telling me this, telling me that, telling me that, telling me this. Shaking it with the melody correct up to the max. Look at it. That's a Veronica, sweet officer. Mary Jane with me, so let's open up this cigar. I'm doing just fine. Only thing missing is the sun till it rise. And otherwise, they ask where I reside and stuff. I'm from Brooklyn, lost in the middle of Hollywood, Metro Production. I'm a destroyer, 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 I'm a destroyer. And I'm NCT, that goes for the foes. Yeah, I'm a destroyer if the fools ain't know. So take it slow, let it lay low. Cause when you on that stage, I'm taking over your show. Hey, just to let you know, my posse be off the chain. One phone call is looking like a parade. MC Mix, I'm taking over the game. I'ma start now, I'm taking over today. I'm from another world, from another world. Money is a Bible, I got a baby girl. Everybody's winning, no. With their eyes closed, gotta think all of you foes now. Fly UFO. Well, anyway, the industry wanna gas you up. Sign a contract, look now, your ass is stuck. I'm trying to play the ring. Just come as the bullshit. The song I'm gonna be doing is called How Many. Maybe familiar with the beat, it's a 9-beat. And I know which song, I can't remember, but I like the beat a lot. It's called How Many because there's so many of us in the world, and we all
strive to do our own things, but sometimes we end up being in the same lane as somebody that may strive to do what we do, and sometimes we just gotta say how many. I'm ready whenever you are, sir. Yeah, 1, 2, say the code in 1. How many degrees of separation? How many MCs hating? How many fans? How long they been waiting? How patient? How many patients from a word was slaying? How many seconds? How many minutes on the mixtape? How many mics do I rip? Wait, no pause. How many raped on the signature clause? How many fall from grace? How many land and walk away? How many landing on our land until I push you away? How many planning to make change? How many doing this to make change? How many pens do I train? How many idiots got a think tank? How many clips? How many weapons? How many lives will it take? How many lies do I make? Just as many as you, but you say you the realest, eh? How many nights do I lose sleep? How many rhymes on the loose sleep? How many talk loosely? How many talk about jewelry? How many liquor stores got my town looking like a brewery? How many minds influenced by the movies? How many politicians lying like they care about you and me? How many disasters? How many bastards? How many factors thrown in the mix to distract?
Yeah. Sit there and just chill in the seats, or y'all don't get up and dance. What's up, Connecticut? How y'all doing tonight? Can y'all make some noise? Are y'all happy to be here this Memorial Day weekend? What's up? Now what the hell are you waiting for?
I mean, there should be no more, so for one last time, make some noise.
3. Hey. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. Make me wanna say, hey, feeling like I'm out of my head. Hey, it's so bad. My eyes are bloody red. Got a big bubble, so I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. Light dark, candy coated, betcha I can deep throw it, put a cold drop on your tip. Watch a nigga freeze over long range in the rover, growling like Rover Sesame Street. I can make low feet curl over with the cash. You want this ass, nigga? Prissy taking over. Have you searching for my like a 4-leaf clove? I'm going ham. This bitch hot as a motherfucker. Stop that blood clot. Crying, I took your money, but I don't love you. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. Make me wanna say, hey, feeling like I'm out of my head. It's so bad. My eyes are bloody red. Got a big bubble, so I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. Franklin Grant, Hamilton Jackson, I wanna know, hell yeah, I'm flashing. Zip it, flip it, grab it, let's get it. Rats don't rest, this bitch is serious. Wanna fuck me? Boy, nigga, please. I been hit the lab and freak this beat. No time for conversation, and if so, I talk ain't cheap. Give me a stack, I'll make it thunder. Give me a brick, I'll make it rain. Give me a bill, like own that shit, nigga, please. Pay me what you weigh, go get vaccine. Get shit clear, I make moves, get it ass to the rear. Fucking man, they can just stand it. Ain't no layovers over here, I'm taking off. Could've run away, cause this bitch about that guap, I need that gates. But big money, shit keeps going and never stopping. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. Make me wanna say, hey, feeling like I'm out of my head. It's so bad. My eyes are bloody red. Got a big bubble, so I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. I just wanna throw the bill, spin the bill. I'm rolling, nigga. You on my blind side. You got money, nigga. Get it with your prime. I'm a boss bitch. You's a yes man. I own half the shit. I got you on a payment plan. You got cartoon money, get it, we gon' stitch. I got that Afghan money, it's a hell of a push. Shot-town thoroughbred, nigga, you afraid now. My money runs alone, your shit ain't in the mouth. I ain't a Ford chick, but I'm built to last. I throw the bills up, then watch me spend that cash. Red bottoms only, homie, so don't stuff my shit. Louis Vuitton queen, but I want with a broke dick. Get that fuzz out your pocket, get a Forbes list. Let me direct you to the DJ who run this shit.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
Jose here with Lisa L at the JMG Awards. How you doing today?
Wonderful. How about you?
Doing all right. Great. Now that you're here with us, having a party, enjoying the music and the great vibe that's going out from all the people having a good time at the Waterville Bar and Grill. So, welcome to JCT TV. You want to talk to the viewers that may not be familiar with who Lisa L is and tell them what you do and where you're from.
Well, I'm a guest of Roger Milser, who invited me to come down tonight. I guess he's getting an award, so I was very honored when he called me to be his guest to come on down. I DJ for 90.7 WTCC in Springfield. I also have my own show on 103.5 WCCH, which is based on the campus of Holyoke Community College in Holyoke, Massachusetts. I live in South Hadley, Massachusetts, and it's quite a ride to come down here.
Yeah, it is.
But it's all worth it. Also, marketing and director for Caribbean Connection, which is a media show for Maurice Lindsay Entertainment, and that's going to be airing on Fox 6 every Sundays at 2 p.m. from June all the way through. The whole series goes to August.
Wow.
I'm also the assistant marketing manager for 90.7 WTCC. And we see all the promotions and marketing that come through in infomercials.
Now, Massachusetts, especially that Holyoke, Springfield area, is getting a lot of buzz lately. From what I've been noticing, a lot of artists that I've been meeting come out there, a lot of hip-hop producers. What have you been noticing from some of the current music trends, and what's big now?
Well, my show on 103.5, it's called Caribbean Blend. I mix it with reggae, soca chutney, Spanish, and I've been dealing with a lot of artists and producers, and it seems like there's a lot more reggae is coming my way.
And that sounds like something of Roger Meltzer's magic there. If anyone's, well, all the viewers over that watch JCT know Roger Meltzer for his Capsicum Records and, you know, the Caribbean vibe and bringing that kind of music blend into it.
Yes.
How does that play a role in your life? Is that something that you grew up on and something you like doing?
Of course. I was brought up on reggae, soca, chutney music. I'm from Guyana, South America. It's near Venezuela, Brazil. And I was like born into it, and I just love it, and it's a dream come true, and I end up having my own show. And then we do the Caribbean Culture with Maurice Lindsay's show, 90.7 WTCC, and that's every Saturdays from 5 to 8 p.m. You can tune in. And in a couple of weeks, I'll be starting to do the 88.1 WESU, Caribbean News and Sports. And one day I would like to be on the television, being a reporter or a newscaster. Just being on the TV is my goal that I want to do in the future.
And you're taking those steps here with JCT TV, so you will be on TV, and as we always are, making the connections and the networking that we need to make sure everybody gets the things they want out of life in their career. So thank you, Lisa L, for being here with JCT TV at JMG Awards.
Thank you for having me.
D-Red's up in Waffle House. Watch him cook, watch me eat. Watch me crank that Waffle House. Super soaked and grits. Super soaked and grits. Super soaked and grits. D-Red's in Waffle House. Watch him go get that I eat. Super fresh as off the grill. Shocking servers, man. When I do that Waffle House, I grab the pork and it's in my mouth. Now I'm jocking on you. If you get to eating, I'm gurgitating on you. Catch me at your local restaurant, yes I eat that every day. Take it that man, cause I like to eat up at it. D-Red's up in Waffle House, watch him cook it, watch me crank that Waffle House. Soup soaked and grits. Soup soaked and grits. Soup soaked and grits. Now I'm bouncing in my chair and watch me soup soaked and grits. I'm a prostitute Ryan and he's gonna crank it up the show. Haters wanna be D rise on the man. They be looking at my plate saying it's that Waffle House, man. Watch me eat. Now I'm done. Nope, you can't do it like me. Folks, so don't do it like me. Folks, I see you trying to eat it like me. Man, that food was tasty. D-Red's up in Waffle House. Watch him get one.
Yes, I look over my shoulder cause I don't know who's there. Yeah, I'm a scared black girl. Yeah, living alone in this world. Yeah, I'm not gonna give up because for what I do. There ain't nothing you can do about it, child, and neither can you. So if you hated me because of that, and if you hated me because of that, then it's a damn shame, girl. It's a damn shame. Yeah. As I stomach all this mess, I see people all around me smiling over.
Jose the Golden One here at the JMG Awards. Waterville Bar and Grill. It was a great night. We had lots of entertainment. One of the entertainers was Chrissy Milan here. Say hi to the people.
Hey, how's it going?
She's with City.
Hi, how are you?
Where y'all from?
New York.
What part?
Long Island.
Long Island. You too, same thing?
Chicago/Brooklyn.
See that, yo? All over the place. They're here in Waterbury, repping it, doing their thing, entertaining the people. You had some great music there, great lyrics. Who are some of the people that inspire you when you were making your music?
My Nana, Jay-Z, and just people like the struggle, I guess. Just people, girls going through a lot. So that's what makes me write and do a lot of different things.
Good. Definitely need a female opinion in the life that's going on, so she brings a lot of words to her music, lots of energy. We like the beats, we like the way you flow to it. How do you usually go about getting your beats? Do you link up with producers directly, or do you try to find some people that would make beats for you maybe? How about do you usually go doing it?
My boy Slim Jim, like he does beats for 50, French Montana, a lot of the greats. So, I mean, that's who I get my beats from. Like he's a really good producer, and Music Maestro is also a really good producer.
Right. Sounds good. Going out there networking is a very big thing to do, especially in the entertainment world. You have to go around, meet people. By helping them, they're also helping you, and together we all grow up and we learn something and just come up. You've had some people come with you, some good company. You want to give any other shout outs to anyone that may be watching?
Just my family back at home in Chicago, my Nana, my cousins, my little sister, my godmother, just all my family, my cousin Shakima, my brothers, my best friend City. She's like really held me down since I've been in New York, and like showed me like the ropes and like how to do everything, and so I always bring her out because she like really been there from day one. So
good. That's what you need. You need a strong fan base, people that are going to support you. In order for you to make it through, you got to have those people that are supporting, so we always love to see that. How about your experience here tonight with the JMG Awards? Do you think you'll be joining JCT on their other stops throughout to drop off the awards to the deserving artists?
pretty sure I will be.
That's good. So stay tuned. You guys will see more of Chrissy, Milan, more of the other entertainers here on JCT TV. Jose the Golden.
I am Mark Kittle, a.k.a. I'm not a rapper, Clockwork CEO. Like my man said, CD duplication, graphics, I do it all. I try to get the job done. Shouts out to everybody that came through. I'm just gonna have a little fun real quick. Taking y'all back real quick. Mark Kittle, not a rapper. Oh, we gonna turn it up a little bit. Hell yeah, real talk, yeah, think that I'm all that. You must have broke your head if you think that I'm falling back. I keep a little something tucked away in my belt strap. In case your little comment just to know how to act like. I hope you never thought that you could stop me from getting mine. Even in the dark, little homie, my life shine. I say I'm not a rapper, but it's part of my game plan. You wanna think about it, I respect you to understand. You sit around and talk about me acting like little girls. Talk about everything about it, welcome to my world. I never been a goofy, but I'm writing my own shit. You niggas posting on your but just paying the same shit. 100 miles of running, yes, I'm chasing that make break.